100%.
And
that's the why part.
The chip on your shoulder accounts for so much. It can account for so much, right? Somebody who had a really bad period of mental health, they suffered with anxiety attacks and it lost them something, or somebody scorned them, and they go, oh, okay. And then they decide to commit themselves to mental health and improving the texture of their own mind. That's coming from a place of wanting to prove other people wrong.
Well, whether someone is driven or dragged is impossible to tell on the surface. And I've sat in my podcast over and over again and asked people, are you driven or are you being dragged by something? And when I say dragged, I mean some kid on the playground at 7 years old told you you're a scumbag and you'll never be anything and you're poor. And then that's dragged you, that insecurity and that shame has dragged you to entrepreneurship and to becoming a millionaire. Driven is what, Gary Vaynerchuk describes to me, where he says his mother loved him so much and she encouraged him so much that he had that drive to kind of like prove her right. Whatever force it is, it comes down to why, which is the start of the equation.
Yep.
And even in my case, tons of shame as a kid, the only black kid in an all-white area pretty much. The poorest family in our street, definitely. Dilapidated house in the context of a wonderful area. Deep shame and insecurity about not being enough drove me like I was an obsessed, hungry dog. It's still doing it now.